Heck. Let's go advanced day. They get rid of the radio show. Yeah. That's alright. Let me just check my cooking real quick. Oops. All right. Let's just jump into our next game. We got Ryan Feltner against Ryan Pepiot. I'm probably the least knowledgeable about baseball than I have been in my entire life because I've been so disinterested because of how bad the Rockies are. But even when I was, on top of everything, I've never been that great with the American League teams in terms of knowledge about them. Tropicana Field, broadcast. NL League leader, probably in home runs. Let's just go. Alright, let's see if we can start hot with just some base hits. Don't even necessarily need runs, but let's see if we can get a couple hits to start the game.
Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
I kind of like the drum.
First pitch moments away. And on the mound in this one, Ryan Pepiot. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Brenton Doyle leading things off and takes a strike.
A high slider for a strike to fifth game.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Upstairs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
That's the strikeout.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off.
Ahead of that one, I think. Pretty good timing, just missed it.
Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Last year, Nolan Jones was my one guy that I
Line drive, base hit.
had the high average with.
So they get a man aboard.
He was like
with
an
a 1-out
88
single.
last year, though. He had a great rookie year.
Right there, does a great job.
He was
of staying
hurt
in the
most
big
last
part
year,
of the
but
field.
even
Man,
when he
there are
did
a
play,
lot
he
of
just
hits
wasn't very
there.
good.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Oh, that was a home run pitch. Oh, and I was right on it, too, just so early.
Strike two.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I was not expecting fastball.
A pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Michael Toglia.
Oh.
Swings through that. Toglia launched a pair of homers in his last game. That one inside, and it's 1-1.
I mean, at the very least, we're getting his pitch count up early, so. Yeah, 15's pretty average, I guess.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. The Rockies strand one, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League
Diaz.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill
3-10 last year.
Ryan Feltner.
He's so good.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Curveball outside.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
That was weird.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider.
I thought the pitcher was going to get it and threw my timing off.
Just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Ha-Sung Kim stands in now and watches strike one. Kim went deep in his most recent game. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hilliard makes the play, and there's one away. Here's the veteran first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Rudder takes off, pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it's
catcher's not
close,
a great thrower.
but he's
You have to
definitely
do a
better.
better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right.
Why? I don't know why he did that.
Grounds one to short. Tovar. Jump throw. Boots it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
And now the 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammer with a foul.
All right, slider away. Come on, we gotta get him here.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Let me do it again.
And that'll load the bases.
Well,
now, this was
we can get out of this
unscathed.
I don't want to leave something for Sanchez to crush out of here. So.
Again, early on.
2 outs, bases full. Now the left fielder, Christopher
we got
Morel.
it. Attack the zone. Nice.
Right side.
Okay, we got out of it.
Tolia.
As long as he catches
it in, and that's the 3rd out. And the Rays leave them loaded. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Pepio back to work. Just missed. Pepio, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019.
I was a little ahead of that, I think. Didn't get down either. A little late on that one.
And here it comes. That hit him.
No, I'll take free base all day, especially with 2 strikes.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
That was a terrible swing.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I was hoping it would show me his speed.
Fouled off. He was late.
This guy is supposed to be pretty good, but didn't really show anything last year.
Good job to fight that.
That was very late on that. Lucky to fight it off.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. No score here in the 2nd. And takes low for ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I was way ahead of that. I'm lucky to foul that off. Just really. I thought I was further ahead of that than that. No.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And Ed Drummond on it.
That's a ballsy not swing, though. I just wasn't expecting that.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, not every great at-bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at-bat can be contagious to a lineup.
Youngfield Fernandez.
The rookie left fielder.
I don't even know who this is.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
Ooh, that's probably
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball to play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And unless they change it, I don't know if anyone knows. I know in real baseball, touches any part of the black, it's a strike. But that's not how the show does it. It's the middle of the ball indicator. So if you look at that pitch, it's a little below the middle, so it is a little low. Unless they've changed it, but they haven't changed that since 07, so I doubt it's changed.
Ground ball right side could be 2. 1 at second.
Good speed.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I really hate those high pitches.
That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the 2nd. That one just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished Little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the.
All right, let's see if we can get a more clean inning this time.
Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next is the designated hitter,
let's see
Jonathan
if we can
Aranda.
entice a ground ball for a double play.
Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one fouled off.
Got to keep that sinker down or it's going to get smoked.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, let's try for a ball.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Fastball high and out.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Tolia makes the grab. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Oh, that should have been crushed. All right, let's do the slider away.
The other way. The tag
double play.
gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
It's like I planned it that way.
And no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied. 0-0. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jacob Stallings. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball 1. 1-1.
And there's a ball.
Ooh, that's a strike.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Yeah, I wasn't sitting anything. I was just late.
Swings
Late again.
This has struck him out.
That fastball comes out deceptive. It makes it look like
it's
going to break.
And I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Brenton Doyle will hit next. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says
striking out like crazy again. Here we go.
Now the DH spot.
Refocus.
Nolan Jones, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just missing there. And a count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd.
All right.
Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still no score.
Who the fuck was playing voicemail? Spam voicemail.
Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, no strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder.
Yeah,
the entire
none of those
bat.
pitches were good.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit, flied to right his first time.
Try a double play again.
Runner takes off and fouled off.
I go for it.
Lowe gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead.
I need to get better at watching the runner.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
That missed by a lot.
I am not hitting this at all.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Lau in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hit on the ground might be two. Sends it to Tolia.
I should have gone the second, but let's
play.
just get the out.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. He reached on a walk his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Doyle grabs it on the run. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit.
All right, let's get some hits.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And a foul ball.
Get,
all these Rockies. Is this?
What do you have in your mouth? Come here. What do you have in your mouth? Oh, you just ate it. Oh, hopefully it doesn't kill you. Look like
goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That was terrible. That was terrible, Luna. Terrible.
Ball one there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and be.
Oh, that got away from him.
Yep.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Michael
Tolia digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Guy's got kind of big there.
May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pepio picks over. Tovar back on a dive. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Stealing.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
That was an awful jump.
That one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I don't think I'm going to steal this time.
Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's
Can I not get low?
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Into center.
That's going to be caught.
DeLuca pulls it down, and there's two gone. Tyro Estrada to the plate. This one in the air, center field.
No strikeouts.
DeLuca pulls it down, and that'll do it. The Rockies back here at Tropicana Field. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Christopher Morel. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
So now 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Back to the mound. He's got it. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next offering misses
that
down the way.
Just not
One out,
working.
base is empty. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man at first. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Just missed. And the slider just misses.
Right.
And that's
Jesus.
The inside edge. And that's ball 3.
You got to help me out here, Blue.
And there's the automatic.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next off,
wow, that was way out
for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. The throw to second is offline.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down.
I wouldn't give myself an error if I was to score on that one. I should have just gone to first. It's a tough throw.
Missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count.
Let's
get
start
the
with
guy
curveball,
in
see
the
if we can get
box
the
on
curve
his
going.
heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Fought off foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Try to curve again.
Got him swinging.
That's a good pitch. That was a good curveball,
Puny. In
Puny.
the inning, but they wind up leaving.
All right.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
I'm going to try to get one more inning out of
Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has
literally 2 batters ago, you were talking about Alex swinging at everything.
So far, he's been really effective in this one.
No.
Okay. 1 check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Not even close there. 3-1 now.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. Swinging a foul straight back.
What are you doing, Miss Penelope?
Hilliard measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you've got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
One down, base is empty. Ouch, that one drilled him.
Okay,
Saves at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Stallings swings through it for strike 1. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses, and 1-1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Drew Rasmussen preparing to come on if needed. Clevenger, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Good.
And there are 2 outs.
That's the problem with Legend. That should have been hit much better.
Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Move to first. Hilliard dives back in safely. Hilliard, the runner at first with 2 gone. There goes the runner. Ball outside. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's it. Hit that one hard.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses way outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on
Oh, my God.
Strikeout number 8.
A lot of adrenaline.
We head to the bottom of the 5th.
All right, we're going to see if we can get one more inning out of him. I think his energy's getting pretty low.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And now, Yandy Diaz. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He's late on all these, so I don't know if I want to speed up his hands by throwing off speed, but he seems to be catching up. Let's give him a slider.
That's to third, and foul ball.
Fastball at the knees. Got to get it there, though.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Try the curve. It's worked a couple times now.
Oh, that hit him. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
That sucks.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays.
Yeah, we're trying to make it to the end. We'll see what happens.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No balls. 1 strike.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Out to short, Tovar. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Garrett Clevenger.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Warm up. All right.
Late swing, foul to the left.
We faced him yesterday. Cutter, fastball, slider, season, sinker.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He wasn't the guy we hit the home runs on, but I think that was a righty.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
1 down, base is empty. Got it started a
Well, I'm swinging at stupid shit. That's not helping.
And the next pitch is way out.
I got a dog climbing all over me. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweet girl. In a few minutes, and we'll go play outside, okay? Let me just finish this game. Got eye boogies. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. There you go. Watch my brother's dog again. Just for a couple hours. But my brother's in Arizona, and then my sister-in-law is out running errands, so she's still a puppy, so they don't like to leave her home by herself too much. So I think she would be fine, but that's between us.
Outside.
I like watching her, so.
Foul ball there. In the air, right side. Low towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And there's a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel.
See, this is what happens. I forget to set one to ready. Let's put in Victor Vodnik.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That does look like a good slider.
That one's in there. And
that's a good slider.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a
and
double.
freaking saying how great slider is and fucking crushes it. I thought I was going to get there though.
And pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Caminero lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And he grounds one back up the middle, sends it to Tolia. One away, bottom of the 6th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even
we got
more
a strikeout here. A walk's okay.
Had to try to in the air.
So I'm
get his
sticking to the corners as best as I can here.
Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Got him looking.
That was a nice pitch.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
DeLuca in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
It's a good slider, but I really needed to go outside.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Keeps staying in.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hilliard makes a move on it, and that'll do it.
All right. I think I only have 1 hit
Rays
still.
just
no, I have 2.
But they lead it 1-0.
Forgot to hit off the pitcher.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of
fastball, slider change.
McMahon swings.
I was kind of expecting the slider on that
Power
one.
relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
God, I hit that one so well.
That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fastball is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Tyro Estrada in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Was definitely feeling a little up in the zone there.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Strike 1. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Manuel Rodriguez. Warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly also getting ready. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Gets under it and pops it up. Caminero brings it in. 1 away. Here's the left fielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That misses. 1-0.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That was a fastball there. I did not move the PCI at all.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings through that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
God, I really don't like my bullpen. I got to figure that out. 2-2.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. Sam Hilliard in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He fouls it off. Will do it again. McMahon stands at first with 1 out. Got him looking for the strikeout.
That was a good pitch.
Backdoor slider. And the Rays manager making his way towards.
No, that felt. I was starting to feel like I was on that guy.
Kevin Kelly. He's
Sweeper,
making his
sweeper,
second
cutter,
appearance of the
fastball.
season. Hilliard now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock.
Oh, Kyle, what are you doing? I was so late on that because I wasn't going to swing and I still hit the button.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So a job well done by the Rays bullpen. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 1 and the Rockies nothing.
I mean, we got to score a run to win, so.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Gilbreth.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off.
My bullpen sucks. I really am not paying attention to righty-lefty that much. I just trying to avoid the guys that are in the 50s going into the game.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Kim in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. That one is gone. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in.
Had good timing on the jump, just that wall's too high. You're not going to rob it.
wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Diaz at the plate now. That's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And he swings over the top there. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here, the bottom of the seventh. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. A little bit low.
I just thought of something. Is Chris Bryant not on my team?
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Or is he on the bench because he sucks so bad? I know they gave him a really bad rating this year.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second.
It's a righty. I'm switching pitches.
And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball like you did right there.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. Now one
That throw fucking strike, though.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 4.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
I really need to put in a new pitcher. I'm being stubborn.
Morel at second with 2 down.
Fucking A. Fucking A, P. Fucking A.
He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. Jonathan
fucking dog
Aranda
sitting
next
on
to
my
hit for the
chest.
Rays. Manager out of the dugout now. Jake Bird will take over here.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one lifted to left, gets under it, hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working.
It's going to be a rough franchise for me, I think. I mean, I'll figure the hitting out to the point where I'll get some wins eventually, but I think it's going to.
Out in front that time. Double-barreled
These pitchers are so bad. I'm supposed to be on the second pitcher.
For manager Kevin Cash. Rodriguez also throwing, and now it's even
I need
up.
bullpen. I need to figure out a bullpen.
Ground ball left side.
It's borderline disrespectful in my mind.
Out number 1.
I mean, I know the Rockies bullpen is not good, but
3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Got a hit. Let's see if we can just put together a couple runs. So Senzatella is a 59 overall.
1 for 3.
Okay, that's. I mean, that's crap. Yeah, he played in 3 games last year and had a 6.57 ERA. He was coming off of Tommy John. I mean, he's never been great, but I mean, this is a guy that's won 10-plus games twice. His career ERA, I mean, he's had a couple of years that have spiked it, but he's had a year where he was in threes. I mean, I'm not saying this guy needs to even be in the 70s, but 59 overall, that's fucking insane. All right, Nolan Jones. Let's get a hit. Put something together here.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Oh.
And that's just foul. Man at first, one away. And before the 0-1, he asks for time.
I hit the steal button. I definitely don't want to steal. Actually, I do want to steal.
Runner on the goal. Next offering is fouled back.
Okay, they're letting me steal.
0-2 now. Runner on the go again. Foul ball still 0-2. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. Runner on the move again. Swing and a slow roller. Over to Diaz. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
In the dirt.
No ball. One strike.
Out to short. On the run. Sends it over to first. Nicely done for the
out.
Back here at a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
One ball. No strike.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Check swing. Did he go?
They need to add more of that banter in this game.
Food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. One down, base is empty. That misses.
I kind of like how they're still continuing this conversation. They need to do more of this in this game. That's, you know, I'll shit on NBA 2K a lot, but their commentators in 2K are great.
Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. He's already homered here in this one. This to third. Zips it to first. That is the inning.
All right, end of the 8th.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Manuel Rodriguez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there.
That should have been a home run.
You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 70 warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Boyle, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Foot slider ties him up, struck him
out. That was bad.
Stood
I can't believe I was going to get that.
Chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Ryan's got a 2-game hitting streak. He's the only one, I think.
At the plate, Tyro Estrada. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Runner on the go. And it's fouled away. Runner goes again. Oh, right to the backstop. McMahon into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Easy swipe a second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive indifference.
Oh, I was on that. Where?
Here's a chance to drive in a run.
Did I go under that?
So it's their last chance in this one. Number 82
oh,
digging in for the Rockies.
Gotta at least let me foul that off. That's in my PCI.
Strikeout. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
Well, not a great game.
Make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take this one in a blowout.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
All right, should we do one more and see if we can avoid this sweep? Actually, I think that might have been a 2-game series.
Here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
No, it's... So, not great, but I still don't agree with that error. Just that one bad inning. But, I mean, not going to win anyway if you can't score, so. I'm still having fun, though. Let's look at the calendar. I thought this was a 2-game series. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, I'm going to pause, let the dogs out. But we will be back in about 10-15 minutes. I'll catch you guys in a little bit.